every day, every stream. Yo, what up, Michael? Let's see. This feels off. Should be fine. All right, these are Hector's boxes up here. Oops. Oops. Yo, happy Friday. All right, so let's see. Yeah, I still didn't get any surprise box or the gem boxes, bro. Actually, I do gotta update the site. Let me see one second. Wait. Bro, I don't know, man. It's just the dude that I was buying them from literally flaked out of nowhere. I usually buy from him when I get random stuff. And he decided to flake out of nowhere. And then so I went to a different guy, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I won't be in town till Monday." And I was like, "Well, fuck." Maybe I'll do a risk it. I'll do a random risk it on this one. Yeah, bro, it's annoying, man. I mean, I got in my 151 today. Let me see. I got in my 151 today. Actually, let me do something real fast. So 8. Yeah, but all I got in today was the One Piece and then the 151. Well, I got in One Piece last night, and I got in the 151 today. But it's super annoying, bro. Having to just, I don't know. It sucks too, because like a lot of the guys I deal with are local. You know, should be very, very easy to come about. And I started streaming super late today. It's like 10 o'clock on the East Coast. Hopefully we got people coming in later, but I don't know. It's a super late stream. And it is Friday, so I don't expect much. I know Hector said he was at the movie theaters. That's all I know. And then I don't know who else wanted One Piece. No, yeah, I got a whole case, Michael. So whenever, if you want to pick your number now, go for it. I think I have 9 boxes left, one being yours. Hector grabbed 1, 3, and 10. So I guess out of 12 boxes, subtract numbers 1, 3, and 10, and that's what you can pick. But number 4. 4 minutes. I'm gonna put yours over here so I don't forget. 5. All right. All right. No, you're good. You're good. Because usually with the One Piece, the cases are searchable or mappable. I don't know how it is for this one or the last set. So if you like pre-ordered, I let you kind of pick your box ahead of time. That way we can, you know, navigate away from searching. But you know, let's just crack this open. Hector's at the movie theaters. He might make it back in time for the stream. I don't know what everyone else is doing though. Yeah, this is a super late stream, so I don't know. We'll see how many people pop up. I typically don't stream Fridays. I've been trying to, but there's a lot of competition though. Is he watching that horror? No, he's watching Mission Impossible, which I didn't know there was more. Yeah, I didn't know there was more. Yeah, he I was texting him. He took the day off. He took the day off today to watch Mission Impossible. Well, no, I don't think he took the day off to watch Mission Impossible, but he did take a day off, and he's watching Mission Impossible. Michael, have you seen this set, bro?
The setting could hardly be more perfect. New eyes, new vision for the world. An unparalleled blending of science and art.
I got a good feeling about this. I was telling Hector, man, I got a really good feeling about this case. The Japanese, yeah. Yeah, dude, I don't dabble in the Japanese stuff, man, just because, like, it is cheaper, but as a former player, you know, one, I can't use these cards to play at official tournaments, and then two, I can't sell them worth a damn, bro. OP11 giveaway? Yeah, bro, on your stream, bro. We're doing a box giveaway tomorrow, right, in your stream? Are you going live tomorrow? And then also, did the link work for you to print the ticket? Yeah, I'm driving. No, I didn't say drive. I know you're driving because you said you're gonna pick me and Corey up. I said, are you going live? Are you gonna go live at the show? Because I don't know what's going on right now with like I randomly look. I check TCG Player every day, different markets, and someone is pumping the hell out of that Mewtwo, bro. It's almost $400. What up, Boosh? All right, Hector. Box number 1. Oh, right off the bat. Woohoo! First pack in. All right. But yeah, that Mewtwo is $391 market right now, bro. Someone's pumping it up. I don't know who. I don't know what. But it wasn't $391 yesterday. Let me see. I know Hector likes to know the price of things. Alright, this Reiju is coming in at 12. Yeah, bro, the Destined Rivals Mewtwo is almost $400. Yeah, dude, it wasn't $391 yesterday. Like, I don't know what's going on, if there's a market correction on TCG Player or someone's just updating stuff, but a lot of random things just got pumped up in prices. But yeah, $391 for that Mewtwo, bro. good one. So, I mean, at least with my luck right now on cases, I can believe it. I think we haven't even pulled one yet. To be fair though, we've only opened like 6 cases on stream. We haven't opened up a lot. Anyone here? No, we pulled everything but the Mewtwo and the Nido King. I've pulled more Garchomps than anything, bro. Like Garchomp, I think it's like a $215 card, and all I can do is pull Garchomp. Every case we've had at least one Garchomp. A lot of my stuff recently. Yeah, no, collector's been boo boo bougie. Like I look at collector because I know what market price is for some of my sealed product, and I looked at collector, and I was like, nah, bro, you guys got this all wrong. Too low. Everything was too low, bro. I was looking at some of my slabs, and I was like, nah, ain't no way, bro. Like, they had the Giratina slab. I've been seeing those sell at the card shows I'm at for like $1,300 every all day. I check eBay comps is around 13, and it's just one of those things where I was like, you know, that I went on collector and they had it at like $1,000, and I was like, close, but it's still off. But yeah, no, they've been off, man. So that's why, like, I love to hear it. But every time someone tries to comp prices and they go, "Yo, on collector it's this much," and I go, well, obviously, if it's in my favor, I'll use the collector pricing when I'm buying. But if I'm selling, I'm like, nah, bro, it's the wrong resource. Kujaku. Come on. Alright, so this is box 1, Hector. What the hell is this song? What percentage do you think they're off? 10 to 15? Yeah, about that, Bougie. Cause like even some of my vintage booster boxes, like they had Fossil at 8, and they had Jungle at 8, and I was like, nah, bro. The last few sales I seen were at like 13, 14,000, you know. So either they're not updating fast enough, or they're just, you know, or they're wrong. I'm just gonna make the assumption they're not updating fast enough. I don't know what program they're using. It has base set at 28K, which I know is high. Dude, Bougie, base set last sold for $32,000. Kuzan! Cool, red box. Yeah, base set last sold for $32,000, bro, at one of the auction houses. I don't like saying the auction house out loud, just because not a lot of people use auction houses, and I don't want to be outbid. But base set last sold for 32 grand. What's this I hear about Gem 2? Look, Riku, I didn't want him. All right. Certain people asked me about them. I saw one last week for 24. Well, that guy got a steal, did. Because the auction house me and Sagar always use, which I'm probably, you know which one it is. The auction house me and Sagar always use, they had one confirmed sale for 32 grand. Hector. Ooh. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, dude, vintage is going crazy. And for me, it's like, it's rightfully so. Just because, you know, I don't get all the hoopla. I don't get the hoopla about Team Up and Sun and Moon. Again, I know they're out of print. I'm not, that's not beyond me, you know. But it's the idea that they're still readily available. I can get most Sun and Moon products pretty easily. It's about time vintage just popped up. But then yeah, like I said, the Sun and Moon stuff, I don't get the Team Up hype though. It's just I can still get Sun and Moon stuff pretty easily. It's just everybody obviously wants a premium for it because they're pumping it up. Like every local card shop I know has a few boxes of, you know, Cosmic and Unbroken Bonds and all that stuff. See that gold Luffy? I'm hoping for the rainbow one, brother. That gold one looks doo-doo to me. If we pull it, cool, but it looks doo-doo to me. I'd rather pull the manga or the rainbow looking one. I mean, but it seems pretty easy to pull. There was, you know, that guy I go to at Frankenson's found a green wing one now just for 27k. The rainbow. It's an iridescent one, bro. Look, hold on. See this one? There's the gold one right here, and then it's like this rainbow iridescent one. Yeah, Booge, if you found a green wing one for 27, I say pull the trigger. Don't give me that BS, bro. I know you got the money. Pull the trigger on that green wing for 27. Because at this rate, bro, according to those auction houses, that's probably like a $40,000-$50,000 box. I mean, you just throw it up at the auction house, bro. You'll immediately almost double your money back. Or Skyridge right now is 70,000. 70k, bro. And it still has about 9 days left. So, you know. I mean, Saga, you talk to Saga, bro. I just want to know, it's if I'm being honest, Boosh, it's people like you, man. No offense. It's crypto bros. No, it's literally crypto bros, bro. I met a ton of them at these conventions I've been going to, or like some of these vending shows I've been at, and they all tell me the same thing, bro. They're all getting into Pokemon and buying stuff out because one, it's rare, two, it's hot, and then it's primarily a cash option. It's primarily a cash option thing, you know, so they can get away with the taxations on it and the percentages on it and you know all that dirty government stuff. So yeah, I had a crypto bro. Literally, he bought a sealed case of Paldea Evolved off of me. He bought a sealed case of Paradox Rift, and he bought a sealed case, 2 sealed cases of Prismatic Evolutions off of me. And I charged him the highest market, and he was like, "I don't care, bro." He goes, "It's gonna hold off better than crypto," and he was like, "And I don't get taxed for it when I sell it, you know, at a card show." And I was like, "That's true." So they're all moving this way. All the sneaker bros, all the crypto bros, they're all moving into the card space because it can be seen and it can be used as a form of, you know, laundering. I can't be dropping 20. Yeah, you can, bro. Why do you lie, Boosh? Why do you lie to me, bro? Like, I don't know. Like, I can't just call you right now. Why do you lie? No, I'm mad. There's a jungle box that I was bidding on, and then it was at 4K, and then today someone bid up to an extra $2,000, and I was like, damn, bro, come on. If it goes for under 10, I'm winning that bid. If it goes for over 10, bro, I'm not doing anything. But right now, yeah, right now, I mean, Bouge, it's the time to buy sealed. Leader! Hector! He's not here. Hector, leader! Shira? I saw green. It has to be Shira. Shira Hoshi! Jinbei! Haha, gross. Crypto won't hold as much as Pokemon. Like, I like Jinbei. It's just, you know, a $14 hit don't feel so good. This is going to be a 3-hit box, though. Usually leader boxes are 3 hits, so. Yeah, like again, as a former banker, bro, crypto will never make sense to me. As a guy who worked at banks and I can tell you, you know, the reliability of crypto amongst banks, it just doesn't make sense. But if there's enough people backing it, it makes sense. But yeah, no, as of now, Pokemon is way more consistent. I'm trying to buy a vacation home. I gotta save my money. Look at that. I'm trying to buy a vacation home. I gotta save my money. He says, I got no time to drop 27K for a booster box. But I'm trying to buy a vacation home. He didn't even say regular home, bro. He said vacation home. Bougie, 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 bougie. Trying being the operative word. Yeah, again, trying means you've already successfully, you know, procured a regular home. And then some. He said, I beat the main missions. Let me do side quests. It's okay, man. You're successful, bro. There's no shame in being successful. Alright? There's no shame. Come to Tampa. I would, bro, but I don't have a. I lost my passport a long time ago. I never got it replaced, and then I don't have a real ID. Like Saga was telling me, someone told me like I can get it done like in less than a week for a real ID. It's not in my plans right now to afford a plane ticket and then card party and then all this other stuff. I would love to go, bro, but it's not in the cards right now for me to be dropping all that coin. Oop! Nothing happened. Kobe! It's the Galaxy Impact. Ooh, 26.91. Broly, pick him up? Yeah, no, Broly's going without me, bro. He said he's flying, and I was like, ah. But I'll be in Seattle for sure, though. Seattle, I'll be there for sure. Or the Washington one, whatever. But yeah, again, it's not in the cards for me right now to fly out to Tampa. I wish, man, I wish. I didn't plan ahead enough. I thought I had more time. If I'm being honest, I really thought I had more time. Shirley! Damn, girl! I don't even know if Hector's gonna go, bro. Hector lives out there. How do those crypto bows not have to pay tax on gains on Pokemon? Well, you don't have to report it. You don't have to report anything, bro. All you need to do, and again, speaking from, how do I travel? How do I do this carefully? Speaking from a former banker and not someone condoning these actions, you don't have to pay capital gains tax on anything. You take out the money you get taxed on it, and then you reinvest it into sealed product. Because you're gonna get hit with a gains tax regardless, but you can just take that money out and not get hit with it again. Yeah, this is not financial advice, but you can take that money out and just, grab some sealed product, and then over time that sealed product makes money, and then because of said sealed product making money, and then this being a cash first hobby, you can just sell it. So a lot of them go to card shows just to move all their money around using Zelle and cash transactions. That way they just move their money away from their, business accounts or whatever it may have you. So a lot of them do, bro. You got bent this year? Yeah, not me, though. No, I lost money on crypto. Again, I have no faith. I still think crypto is pretty dumb, and that's me being honest. But I do have money in it because, why not? If it works, whether it works by design or it works by sheer luck, as long as it works, it works. Pudding. Ooh, not the best card. She's a 1 cost, 0 health. Damn, girl, what are you doing? Look at the 5 reveal up to 1 big mom, 2 in your hand, and place the rest of the bottom in order. You may rest this character. Oh, guess she's just a support or a counter. The risk outweighs the reward at this point. Pokemon outperforming crypto by far. Yeah. I mean, Bougie, you're in both, bro. Pokemon is far exceeding what crypto could ever do. It's far exceeding than any other stock can do, bro. No stock is performing as well. No stock is performing as well as Team Up right now. anything in the Sun and Moon era, bro. You couldn't give me a stock doing better. I lost 18 pounds, started fasting this month, and then worked out daily after that. Yeah, that's what I gotta start doing, bro. I fast from 6 to 6, not because of, like trying to lose weight, but just trying to reset my gut health. Like, my stomach has been feeling like, I'll say the word bloated a lot lately, and I'm trying to reset the gut. CZ doubling is a lot easier than to do Bitcoin doubling. Yes, Bougie, 100%. Same thing with Fusion Strike, bro. Fusion Strike doubled out of nowhere. Imagine going all in. Imagine going all in on Fusion Strike when they were $250 a box. When they were $250 a box in last November. Even Astral Radiance, bro. Astral Radiance was $200 a box like 3 months ago, and then now it's $400. So it's like, again, not financial advice, but if you had the money to be doing all this, imagine how far you'd get. Like, I'm sure all of Saga's inventory has doubled. $150 a box on eBay, yeah, dude, crazy. Not me though, no, yeah, I think for my case, I think my case, I think I bought it for like $92 a box. But that's because I have distro. How the pool's been? We just started, Rob. So far with One Piece, though, we got 1 liter. I used to pay 80. Yeah, bro, back in the good old days. Back in the good old days. Just picked up my first prismatic product. Nice. Yeah, I've been selling cases to the homies. Like I've been selling some cases to Tim, and then whoever's been asking. 2 cases of ETB, a bunch of yeah, dude. I need a booster bundle case, man. I can't seem to grab one. Distro didn't give me a case, or Distro didn't give me a sealed case. They gave me an open case. But all I have now for me, I have ETBs, I have UPCs, I have the poster, I have the pouches, and I have the surprise boxes. But then all of those stuff is too big. I'd rather get rid of all of that just for some bundles. What's next to double out of nowhere? Scarlet Violet, bro. Anything Scarlet Violet. Like Paldea Evolved is at $300 a box right now. For me, in my opinion, Paradox is right next, or it's up next, and then Paldea and Fates is up next. You know, like Paradox is a sleeper set, and then out of nowhere, it's shooting up in price. Like Paradox is climbing very steadily because people are starting to realize it's out of print. Temporal, for me, Temporal doesn't have enough nostalgia factor to it to back it up yet, and then same thing with like Shotted Fable and whatnot. 151's on the downtrend in terms of singles. Sealed 151 is still performing well. Singles 151 is doing pretty bad. Gotta show you something, Rob? Oh, that's a dick pic, bro. That's a... It's about to send you a message with a penis. Speaking... Weird segue, bro. I was at Ralph's today, and I saw a lesbian couple looking at pregnancy tests. I'm no expert, but I was like, bitch, I think you might be lesbianing wrong. I'd like to be your official distro when you start buying CZ at 50. Nah. I showed him the Reshi. Oh, yeah. Lovely card. Nah, boo. You can just sell the... Look, bro. I have... I'm not gonna say I have the money. But I could obviously buy some stuff, but I can't sell it fast enough for it to make sense to me. Like, Sagar for sure is going to be my road to becoming a millionaire. Straight up, bro. I told him already. When this thing pops off, bro, Sagar, I'm going to be a millionaire just through Sagar alone. I'm going to sell him everything. Once a month, we'll make like a $50,000 transaction, bro, and that's it. When what pops off? When Pokemon goes more crazy, because 30th anniversary is right around the corner, and that's what a lot of people don't get. I've been in the hobby since like 2018, 2019, and You know, the market's always the same, bro. And during the winter and tax season, cards spike, sealed spikes. During the summer, singles go down. Sealed remains still kind of active, and then during like the beginning of the school year, where like the specialty sets come in, Pokemon starts to see a little groove, and then it repeats itself. So once this summer's over, bro, and 30th anniversary pops off, whatever I have, if it's doubled or tripled, bro, I'm gonna go to Saga and be like, yo, bro, let me know. So you think it will double when 30? No, I wouldn't say triple. Again, I'm not a financial guy. But a lot of things are going to double. I couldn't tell you what, but a lot of things are going to double. It's independently based on what Pokemon decides to do. So like you know, the next set is, you know, the Megas. So a lot of the XY era stuff has been performing very well because of the Megas, you know? But experience is valuable. I mean, I appreciate that. But I would say there's a lot of things that are going to double. The Charizard UPC, I expect to do very well. Like I said, Scarlet Violet era, I expect Paldea to do very well. I expect Paradox to do very well. Surging Sparks, I expect that to do very well. Journey Together, long term, I expect that to do very well. And then obviously Destined Rivals, 151. Paldea and Fates, whenever they release the next shiny, Paldea and Fates will boom. Yeah, it was just like Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates saw a huge gain once Paldea and Fates came and went. Shining Fates. Shining Fates didn't do so well because Shining Fates was just doo-doo, bro. Shining Fates won't... I don't think it'll do well in general. I bought a Furious Fist box to do a box break. No one ever bought it. 13, now it's like, yeah, bro. Again, everything XY is boomed because they're like, hey, we're going to bring back Megas. So I think the reason why Tag Team... or Sun and Moon era is seeing that kind of movement is because everyone's assuming they're going to do some form of tag team again, you know? Instead of having gotten my flash fire, I know, dude, you were talking about that for a while. Hidden Fates went up when Shining Fates dropped. Yes. Every time a Fates comes out, you should see what the Evolutions box is going. Bro, Evolutions box is disgusting right now. It's like 1,500 for no reason. Fun to... Oh, yeah, I mean, I will agree. It's fun to open. Because there's no... Because, like, the big chase is the Zards. It's not really the secrets. I mean, you pull the secret rares and it's awesome. And those are considered the big hits. El Mepo! Yeah, and those are considered the big hits. But it's just like... But because the fans don't consider that the big hit... you know, everything else is fun to rip. Because you're not looking for the golds. You're looking for, you know, the Zard. Team Up hits 15k, I'm retiring. I mean, maybe? Because the problem, again, for me, and I've noticed this with a lot of older modern, is you price yourself out, bro. Like, I have one box of Team Up in storage. One box. And one of my buddies was like, yo, let me buy it. And I was like, oh, what's the market? He was like, 6. And I was like, yeah, give me 6. And he was like, I'll give you 44.5. And I was like, nah, bro, like, I want 6. And I was like, that's the market. And he was like, well, how am I going to make any money? And I was like, well, I'm not going to sell it to you for that much. Oh, another raise you? Sad. But it's just like I said. I think at some point you price yourself out. Because like I was saying the other stream, it's like it's not like vintage where you're guaranteed X amount of packs or X amount of hits per box, and then you make your money based off of those boxes. Like when you're buying team up, you're trying to pull the alt art. You're not guaranteed an alt art. You're just trying to pull an alt art. Because of you're not being guaranteed, there's no one to open it because you know why risk a $600-700 pack on a not guaranteed out of a box. You know, at least with vintage you can count on there being 12 to 13 hits. So for me, at some point, like I said, all of this stuff is going to price itself out, and either you sell to some rich collector or, you know, the new whatnot streamer. That's experience being valuable, and I appreciate that. But yeah, like it was just like the reason why vintage hasn't seen a boom up until now is because vintage singles didn't see a boom until now. Like, watch. Let me see if I could show. I don't think there's a graphic for it, just because it's never been fully accurate. Let me see. But like, let's just look up gold stars. Oh, they have it under star. Hold on. It's like if you look at gold stars, right? So let me see. Yeah, and there's some sales too right here. But for the longest time, you know, up until a few months ago, gold stars were selling like this gold star Pika raw. According to TCG Player, was like $600. Oh, this damage. Hold on. There, right here. Oh, so that's listed. But yeah, like the Gold Star Pika, because we value it PSA 8. It was like $700 or whatever. And then up until maybe like a month ago, like a PSA 8 Pika went from, you know, $800. Now it's like $2,000. So vintage singles finally saw an uptick, so that's why all the sealed is kind of going crazy. Check lane blister and so forth. When those like $100 a piece, easier to sell $100 blister. Yes, bougie, 100%. Yeah, it's easier to move those products than it is a sealed booster box. Like for me, a booster box is, I'm only collecting vintage. Like I know I have these ones, and eventually these I will trade them for vintage. Eventually. Because again, you know, with the sun and moon stuff, like I said, you can't count on there being an alt art in there. You can't count on them having you know, like a full art or anything. So eventually, like I said, you're gonna price yourself out with what they're worth. Just because no one can pull anything and there's no guarantees. It's not like you know, like base set where I'm like I can pull 2 Charizards from this, and if they both greater 10, they're $15,000 a pop. You know. When are we ripping Fossil? Bro, I want to see where Fossil lands at right now. Right now at auction, it's going for $7,000, and that auction has like 8 days left. I'm assuming it's at $7,000. I'm assuming it's gonna stop at like 13,000, 13 to 14,000. Only one I have is base set, and I love it for nostalgia. Yeah, that's how I feel about the Fossil. Like Fossil, I love Kabutops. And Kabutops, you know, obviously he's in Fossil, and he really shined in there, and I was like, oh, cool. So Fossil for me is always more nostalgic. Although I was obviously in the hobby at the time when base set and jungle came out, but Fossil for me was just more nostalgia because I remember like knowing enough about Pokemon cards to actually go out and like chase those packs. I see one for 9.5K currently. Yeah, bro. Like I said, those aren't gonna sell. They're just listed right now on eBay or whatever all these sites are, and then once, because there's two big auction houses. There's Heritage and there's Golden. Once Heritage and Golden show you what it sold for at their auction houses, everyone else will follow. So once those two sites, once those two auction houses go, hey, these are confirmed sales and this is what it's going for, everyone else will follow suit. So again, people will have them listed just because obviously, you know, they have them listed. But realistically, no one's going to pull the prices on those boxes, and they know it. Well, Bougie, that's because, you know, like eBay is known for shilling. You know? Even Golden has had shillers in the past. But like eBay is known for shilling. So it's just one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to trust eBay sales on something so expensive. All right, Michael, you're up next, sir. You want me to throw a bid on the 7K one for you? No. Leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone, Booge. I want it as cheap as possible, bro. Although, I mean, Booge, I mean, you could. But it's going to go up regardless, bro. Like, it's legitimately going to go up regardless. Although, in my opinion, if you can secure one for 10K, I would copy it. If you think you can grab one for 10K or below, I would secure it. Because again, it's everyone's buying high in hopes that 30th anniversary is gonna pop off. Modern is king. Modern sells the most, obviously. That's because it's, you know, infinitely cheaper. What up, stock? I found one for 9.5. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if you can pick it up, pick it up. But I won't argue that, obviously, modern old parts look better than vintage. To a degree. There's no SIR carrots. But, like, imagine if we were able to chase gold stars at the same price as, like, prismatic, bro. Because gold stars are so hard to pull, that would be fun. Like, price aside, bro, just because it's so rare, I would love to pull it. Nothing beats Gym Heroes. I love Gym Heroes, bro. And I'm so mad that I wasn't able... I keep saying I have Gym Heroes. I have Gym Challenge. I have Fossil, Jungle, and Gym Challenge. And I don't have Gym Heroes. And I wanted to buy one. And then I saw one. Some dude had it for 11K. And I was talking to Royalty and a couple other people. And they're like, 11K too much, man. And I was like, you sure? They're like, 11K too much. Don't do it. And then I check again. And then I saw one sell for 11K. I saw one sell for 12. And then I look at the auction house. Rather, it is first edition. But again, there's more than a week left, and it's at 12 grand. So, makes me sad. First ed or regular? Unlimited. That Magic Pikachu card? Magic Pikachu? Pikachu? I would have dropped the 11. Yeah, bro. Had I known. I still have the photos. Watch. Yeah, look, I still have the photos. Me and him were messaging. And I was like making sure it looks all secure. And I got the green light that it was a good box, and I was like, hell yeah, I'll pull the trigger on it. And then I talked to a couple of people, and I was like, yo, should I? And they're like, nah, I wouldn't. And I was like, fine, I won't. Red Cheeks Pikachu printed WotC on a magic. Oh, that one? Yeah, Bouge. Bro. I thought it was Yellow Cheeks. That hurts to see. Yeah, bro. Again, I still have the conversation saved that I look at it every day and I kind of just get mad at myself. That I should have just bought it. Obviously, I'm not rich like stock, and I would have to sell some things. You're right, Yellow Cheeks. Yeah, bro. I got yellow cheeks like I do. You know, we're all not stock rich where we can just buy stuff and just sit on it, you know. I do what I can, unfortunately. But no, yeah, did you see that Blastoise sheet, Bougie? That looks dope, bro. That would be a dope collector's item to have. Not at $500,000, but that would be a dope item. Would it be nice to be stock? Yeah, bro, stock is super rich. You know how you know someone's wealthy? Is when they do it for fun. Just one of them broke boys, yeah. He does it for fun, bro. That's how you know it. You know? Crazy. So yeah, bro, he's like, I sell all of these cards and I buy all these collections for fun. True story. That's what he said. That's what he told me. Oh, Stock, did you get your mail? I haven't checked my pirate ship, but did you get your mail? I'm not sure if I asked you on stream, so let me just double back. You get by coolies yet, Stock? I'm not leaving Rochester next week. I'm leaving, going back to Iowa again. Coolies! Alright, awesome. What you don't see that Blastoise? Bougie do listing highest to lowest. That's what I do. Do the listing highest to lowest, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. Ooh, the Garp! What happened? She's being a brat.
And she looked at me.
She touched the fan?
3 times she looked back at me when I said it. 3 times. And she still touched it.
What a piece of crap.
And now I'm like, how long do I put her in? I think I should extend it to 5 minutes now.
5 minutes.
Because like, she looked me in the eye. She knew I was telling her not to. Still did it.
Yeah, 5 minutes. Skyridge is the only thing I see at 70. Yeah, no, I keep scrolling down. There's a Blastoise. Wait, what are you? Hold on, let me see. I think you're googling wrong. Hold on. Well, they have a buy it now price for 450 grand. Yeah, that Skyridge is at 67.5. Yeah, see, like, base set's already at 18 grand, Boosh. It's gonna go up more. And there's 6 days left, bro. Yeah, I had a bid on the jungle box. I think I bid like 5K. And then I woke up this morning and someone bid it up to 7 or 6.5 or something, and I was like, fuck. Yeah, that Blastoise sheet? Yeah, bro. I think that would be nuts to have as a collector. That's what I get though. I thought I was like trying to be sneaky and doing a sneak bid. You know, then someone ran it back. Come on. Just let me see a good ult, bro. Let me see the Nami. The Katakuri. Michael. Everyone's just trying to see the Nami. I really the only thing I really want to pull is the Stussy SP. I want to pull the Stussy SP. That card does stuff to me. I don't know why, but it would. But it's checking off some boxes. I'll get everything there before Wednesday. Ooh, key. Bro, they blinged his chain. Prince Goose. I think I'm moving back to Florida. You're moving back to Florida? Why is that? Just out of curiosity, why is that? What's wrong with the Carolinas? Or you just like it more out there? Like, I'm not a Florida fan. Luffy, it's our first secret. He misses the humidity? Yeah, for real. I'm ready to retire. Look, this man is all but like 28 years old, bro. I'm ready to retire. Florida less crazy than the Carolinas? Really? In terms of what? Like, politics or racism? Yeah, no, Florida is less racist than the Carolinas. That's for sure. Women are hella crazy in the Carolinas. Yeah, no, I was talking to someone on RGP stream, and then I was like, look, bro, I genuinely like South Carolina, but I ran across a lot of racism in South Carolina. And he was like, yo, bro, I've been in South Carolina my whole life. What racism are you talking about? I've never experienced anything. And his name was like Jacob or something. And I was like, are you white? And he was like, yeah. And I go, well, then there you go, bro. That kind of answers your own question. Like, you know, I don't think clan members are going to look up at a guy named Jacob and go, yeah, let's get him. Did I really? Yeah, I really did, bro. I was near Fort Jackson, near Columbia, and I encountered some pretty racial things. I'm not gonna bitch about it because you know me, like I'm not gonna sit there and not say anything. I handled my own, but then as I got closer to the beach areas, like I think Myrtle Beach, I think that's what it is. That was really nice, and that was really good. Neck chopping, yeah. You know what though? But I'm also willing to admit maybe it's the accents, because some of them have accents. Maybe it's the accent that just made it worse. You know, Michael. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh yeah. Why is that not focusing? Women are crazy everywhere. That's true, yeah. Dude, this thing looks like a poker card. Pretty nifty. My house in Pensacola. Yeah, Tim says when he dies, I get the house. So looking forward to it. I'm just kidding. Is that Is that a messed up thing to say? I don't. He's not giving me his house. Down south. Wee. Is that real metal? I don't know. It's not. It looks good though, Bougie. Look, right? I love One Piece cards, bro. Like, it looks super quality. Like, these are worth chasing. You know, and then, again, that's why I always like. I've been really argumentative lately, and I'm aware of what I've become. But it's like I was arguing with someone about, do they really like the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering, or are they coping because they're chasing a $20,000 chocobo? You know, and everyone I've talked to was like, "Nah, bro, that thing is dope. It's so awesome." And I make the argument of like, Final Fantasy has been releasing really cool cards for years, and none of you guys have bought it. Like, none of you guys have purchased it. You know? And they're like, yeah, but, you know, look at this one, bro. It looks dope. And I go, it's always looked dope. You put a big chase in front of someone, and all of a sudden it becomes better. Yeah, I'm a big FF fan, but they chasing the chocobo. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I like Final Fantasy, but Magic the Gathering to me will always be doo-doo, bro. Like, Magic has lost me a lot of money because it's so unpopular where I'm at. And because almost everything goes for, like, below MSRP, it's never been good. But then again, you dangle a chocobo in front of... Same thing with the One Ring, bro. You dangle the One Ring in front of them, and all of a sudden everybody loves it. I'm good, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Is lackluster plus the texture. Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not saying the cards look bad inherently. I'm just saying there's better looking Final Fantasy cards. If you're trying to make up the illusion that you really just like Final Fantasy, you've already lost. Oh, 11 months Rob. Damn. You know. And again, this is me just picking fights. That's 100% me just picking fights to pick fights. Kind of what I do. Let me see. Oh, that was a good comeback, Michael. Good comeback. Do you want the house? Or what's in it? I'd rather have the house, bro. If I'm being absolutely honest, if you told me as a friend, like, hey, I'm gonna die. Do you want my house that's worth $1 million, or do you want my Pokemon products that's worth $1 million? I'm gonna choose the house every single time, because I know if I get the stuff inside, I'm just gonna sell it, and that would be a horrible thing for a friend to do. You know, like, I'm not the greatest person ever, but I'm not a D-bag. Alright, here we go. How much on Zelle for Surging Sparks? I think you just minus a quarter, Bougie. If it's $8, it's $7.75. Do I? Yeah, Bougie, you do have a bag with me. Because we're friends, I kept it with me. And then also, Bougie, while you're on here, do you wanna buy a sealed? I have 2 of them. You wanna buy 2 sealed boxes of Paradox? Oh, and we got you the Ant Mega? Yo, Michael, you've been having a day, bro. I really don't want to break down the boxes, man. I really don't want. I'd rather sell them. I'd rather sell them as a whole, sealed to a homie for less than to break them down and make more money. Yeah, I think market's 210. Like, if you want, let me see. Because again, I for the love of my sealed, I do not want to break them down. Yeah, market is 210. Like the lowest listed is 212. It's like if you want to pick up both, I'll do 200 per box. You cover shipping. Yo, Vit, have a good night, man. But yeah, if you want to do 200 per box and then just cover shipping, I'm more than well. Because again, I'd rather lose because I sell them for 7. And I made this offer to everybody because again, I just do not want to break it down. I feel like that's just terrible. Yeah, it's 252 if I break it down. I'd rather lose 50 bucks and sell them sealed than to break it down and then just, you know, destroy the whole booster box. Oh, you have a Jacques, a Clobopus. But yeah, Bougie, I have 151. I have Destined Rivals. I have Destined Rivals at $8 a pack on Zelle. I have 151. I think I like 11.50 a pack on Zelle. Give away those EXs in the pink thing? Alright, for sure. Yo, what up, Buttlift? Happy Friday, bro. I've been calling him Buttlift for years. For months. And then, let's see, Lindsay wanted 6 packs of Destined Rivals. Alright, Lindsay. Two, 4, 6. What's the surging from? I believe they're all from, because I've honestly, I opened it so long ago and no one's bought surging for like 2 months. I want to say they're from booster bundles. 2, 4, 6. 6 packs for Lindsay. Might have to add you to the will. I'm not gonna say no, Tim. But yeah, no, I'm not a dick, bro. Like if someone gave me a house, I'm keeping the house. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, let me just sell all the stuff in there. Nah, bro. That's a D-bag move. Lindsay! Ooh, what the hell? Oh. Well, these full arts look nice. I have Paldean Fates too, Booge. I have Surging Sparks, 151. Paldean Fates. Oh, Booge, also, I have a wheel for a Prismatic SPC. A wheel for a Journey Together booster box, and a Battle Styles booster box. I know you like wheels, so you know. I'm on the site now. Yeah, dude, I was supposed to buy more things, man. It's just like with all these events coming up, I just have to put the money towards looking for singles. Because my goal this weekend with Broly and Corey is just to buy as many 151 ZAR 10 contenders as possible. Anything close to running? Let me see. The closest thing to running is the Battle Styles with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 spots in the Battle Styles box. And then Rob has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rob has 10 spots. Dang. Go live, run some wheels, maybe another Rayquaza VMAX. Yeah, Bushi ain't doing none of that again, bro. He wants to stream, but then he sees the growth and he's like, nah, I'm good, bro. But Battle Styles is the closest to running. I gotta get more stuff to wheel, bro. I've been slacking. Got a Moonbreon you can run. Is it a 10 contender boosh? Yo, serious question. If it's a 10 contender boosh, are you willing to do some trades? Nope. Okay, never mind. Yeah. that's 15. That's 150 spots at $10, bro. Solid 6. Wow. Just like me, bro, on a good day. Just kidding. Lindsay, my girl. I got. She's the homegirl from. She lives like half a mile down. Adam went through all the trouble to correctly capitalize Rayquaza VMAX. You know what, Boosh? I do that. I do that sometimes, bro. I really do that sometimes. Like, I think if you look at my store, I capitalize every word. I don't know if the site does that intentionally on its own, but I capitalize every word. All right. See, if I ever email you, it's all full of caps. It's all angry like. I think Lindsay was the last order, and then Bougie did do some stuff to give away. You still got the rare Adam. Want to sell it back and win it back? I mean, that'd be funny if it worked out that way. Let's see. But yeah, Tib, no gem boxes, bro. The dude just... I don't know what to tell you, bro. He's stalling out on me. Let me see. Let me see where he's at. Not for sale. Too much sentimental value. Yeah. Oh, yeah? I'm starting to look for, again, Gym Heroes and Heart Gold Silver. Yeah, bro. Heart Gold Soul Silver, I found one on... I think it was Leonhardt's site, Rare Candy. He had one for 10 grand for, I think, Triumphant. And then, I don't know about Gym Heroes. I still want the CZ Giratina Gold video pull from Halloween. I'll never sell that one because I have the video pulling it. Yo, Bougie, I don't know how to do shorts. Paldean 11.5 on Zelle. Yeah, Paldean 11.5 on Zelle, Bougie. Actually, hold on. Let me... It's freaking hot in here. Halloween, what year? This year. Last year. Yeah, I don't know how to make shorts, bro. Someone's like, Tim always clips me stuff. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this information? Is that a herp? Yeah, it is, bro. It's so nice. This is why I've been selling a lot of my slabs, bro. Just to afford the chair, bro. When the CZ was 3 a pack. Good old days. Yeah, I sold a lot of my collection to sit down comfortably. You know? Yeah, they came with the optional headrest too, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where the pull was if you have an idea for editing. Let me see, 1 second. Yeah, what up, Tam? I kind of want to learn to do it. Yeah, bro, if you can learn to stream, let me know. Or learn to obviously edit. Because I have no idea what I'm doing. I asked Stocked, and then he told me to go fuck myself. So he was of no help. Haldean Fates booster bundle display back up, baby! Yeah, lowest list at 702, and if it's all 700s after this, bam! Going back up. Yeah, boost. No, yeah, no, seriously, this was, so I got it for, I think like 600 something, because there's a guy that owns a warehouse, like 2 cities over from me, and then some dude pre-ordered them, and paid for them to be assembled, and then before he even paid him off, his business tanked. So he had a bunch. I think he had like 20 of these chairs that were like half paid off. You know, so he was like, he put an ad and offer up, and he was like, "Yo, I got some brand new Herman Miller chairs that are half paid off if anybody wants one." And I was like, "I'll take one." Rafa spends hours upon hours. I try to watch him and learn, but sent Zelle. Oh, nice. Yeah, dude, I know nothing of editing. The one time I tried to edit, it was legitimately the worst YouTube short ever. Ever. Bushi, how many packs is that? I don't feel like counting. I'm assuming 10. Why did you just get Look, as much as I would love to sell Paldean Fates because it's expensive, just get Destined Rivals, bro. It's Paldean Fates for a reason. You're not going to hit anything, bro. And this is coming from a friend. Alright. It's never... I'm just kidding. Hold on. There you go. A to Z. There you go. I gotta stop forcing people out of buying stuff. If I learn a hook, yeah, Tim, let me know, bro. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Damn, I've been really good at grabbing 10 lately. Except for that part. I want Bubble Mew. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I just bought one for really, really cheap. I don't like EXs. It's boom or bust. Let's go. Let's do it, Boosh. Yeah, Boosh, I literally just bought one like 2 days ago. Some dude wanted 220 for it, and I was like, all right, I'll take it. Oh, why is my camera not cameraing? There you go. I gave him the old salesman talk, you know. I was like, look, bro, it's going down more and more and more. And I was like, it's not a 10 contender, that's for sure. It was 100% a 10 contender. And I was like, look, man, this is what's gonna happen. They're gonna offer you this. I was like, you might as well just sell it to me. And he was like, you know what, man, I got you. I'll sell it to you. And I was like, for sure. It was a 10 contender. CVR hard negotiating? Yeah, I only do it to strangers because I don't have to see them again. Gardevoir! I think that's a good one. Lindsay. New? Mew? Yeah, Booze, you gotta buy that Mew before it goes back up, bro. So my man said no EX cards. Want to pull one? Oh, you want to pull one? Damn. It's yo, Booze, were you in that stream where I sold Raptor? I guilted Raptor into buying a whole Seal Paldean Fates display, booster bundle display. And we pulled the Arvin SIR, the Gardevoir SIR, the Charizard SIR, and the Mew SIR. Ooh, Arctic-Bat. Yeah, I'm way ahead of you, bro. I put it over there for a reason. But we pulled the top 3 cards out of one Paldean Fates display. And I was low-key kind of mad because I wanted to keep that one because the box looked more seamless. And then... But, you know, obviously, if I'm selling something, I let people pick if I have 2. And I had 2 next to me, and he picked that one. And I was like, damn. And then we opened it, and I was like, damn, bro. That would have been amazing content. If I'm still doing this in, like, 4 years, bro, that would have been amazing content for later. Rare candy. But yeah, dude, we pulled 4 SIRs out of 90 packs. Crazy. And then top 3 also, so that was even more nuts. Come on. Then we pulled the Bubble Mew twice on this stream. Twice. Pulled the Charizard a lot, but... $151 bundle had 2 SIR in a display. Damn. I'll keep the Iron Treads. I got you. Man, you son of a... Mirko, you believe... Look, bro, I don't know what you want, man. He said, you believe that? Okay, Mr. Vacation Home. Alright. Yo, Rob, look, watch me get Rob. Rob. Destined Rivals is a pump, bro. TR is pump, Rob. 1 SIR, 1 gold out of that case. So far. Call him Judge Boosh. Hey, look, Tim, you can go sit on it, bro. Alright. So call him Judge. Bougie. But yeah, Bouge, if you want those 2 boxes, let me know. Like I said, we can do the same deal. And then I'll throw your bag in there and you can ship all together. They're super mint, bro. That's why I don't want them. That's why I don't want to rip them, bro. Like, look how tight the wrap is. Like on both of them. Like that's literally why I don't want to rip it. The wrap is really good. This one has a small dent, but it's fine. We'll just pop that out. Pop it out and refold it. There you go. So I'm gonna think about. Yeah, again, like I said, I don't want to rip it just because the wrap is so good. I don't know, man. I think I'm a sucker. I mean, I love booster boxes, so I wanted to keep it. Stock calls him Judge. Yeah, bro. I don't know who started that whole thing. They've made an enemy for life. For life. And this is all the 151 I opened today. I want to open up more One Piece, but Hector's at the movies. Have you seen? So the movie starts in 45 minutes. Movie should be over, Hector. I think that was that. Let's see. You want to see my petty? You want to see petty CPR? What happened? Yeah, Booge, I'm sorry, man. No Mew. But yeah, look, watch. Yeah, I'll watch that later, Tim. Yeah, like I bought the Mew off the dude. Gardevoir's a good consolation, yeah, dude. Again, I don't even like this card, but for me, this is probably one of the standouts in Scarlet Violet era that I was like, I have to have it. Because eventually it's going to boom. And I don't want to be on the wrong side of that. It's like me when I sold all those damn Van Gogh Pikas, bro. I sold so many Van Gogh Pikas. Paldea Meryl IR, is it for me? Oh, yeah. That's messed up, Tim, but I get it. Yeah, that Meryl and a 10, bro. I think it's like $100. I knew I'd get you, Rob. I'm just kidding. Wait, no, I want to carry more. I want to carry more Sword and Shield. It's just so expensive now. Two, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Goldingo and Paradox. Yeah, I love Paradox, bro. For me, it's just I don't know why no one else likes Paradox as much as me, or I don't know why I love Paradox more than everybody else, but I love Paradox. All right, Rob. All right, Lindsay, I know you're still watching. You ain't talking, but I know you're still watching. Don't miss out. And then Booge, and just in case you're interested, I guess, all of the rocket is coming from booster boxes that I mixed up. So we have a case of booster boxes that I mixed up, and so far we pulled 1 gold, 1 SIR. Usually there's at least two SIRs. Broly had a case with 1 SIR. So there's that. But usually. How much is left? About, I would say about 2 booster boxes left, and some change. I would say maybe about like, because 2 booster boxes is 72. I want to say there might be like 75 left. But it's been winding down, and everyone's been trying to snipe. I think the only person to snipe an SIR out of 20 packs or less was Michael. But then Rob did grab a very gradable Misty side deck. So I'm kind of excited to see if that one tens, because that looks really good. It looked really good. Come on. Kangaskhan! You know what's funny? I was just talking to RGP about this. We've literally, this is our second Kangaskhan we've ever pulled. Hector won a, oh yeah, Hector won a free duck because of Tim. There it goes. You have 5 of these? Bro, this is our second one we've ever pulled. Damn, this was looking real clean except for that white dot too. Fudge! You have a love hit. I mean, it's a nice card. Alright, Rob, come on, please. Gold. SIR. Another Misty side deck. Rob, sorry. Sorry. 3 for 6 though. You get 50%. I sent for 10. Ooh, damn, girl. All right, for sure. Where's Rob? Where's Rob's bag? There it goes. There we go. Yeah, I think so, Bougie, and I think, and I say this with as much humility as possible. I think Hector started supporting the stream because I'm not as popular as everyone else, so he was able to pick apart whatever he wants with no competition. Played it smart. Minus 10. Great. You got shipping too? For sure. Any word on Gem, bro? He hasn't responded. So I didn't hit the Yan Mega SIR. Matter of fact, I didn't hit a single SIR out of my box. Damn. That sucks, bro. 5. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. All right. When we roll it, I mean, I never paid him, so I'm not concerned about it. But it was just one of those things where it's like, bro, let me just do it. 1K celebration about to be. Yeah. 1K celebration gonna be lit. We're giving away at least 2 cards. But I want to commit. Yeah, Tan, that's unfortunate, man. So sad. I mean, you got it for a good price. At 1K celebration, we're giving away at least like 2 CGC 9.5s. Yo, could you imagine 1K Halloween packs, bro? Is there a ghost here? No, I keep looking to my right because there's movement in here. I can hear shit, bro. I can't see shit. Am I being haunted? My hands are tired thinking about 1K, bro. And the amount of it, because you get the same hits, man. I think after like 4 packs, you're done. Ooh. Damn. I had 3 master sets and 1 baggie. Oh! of the thingy? Yeah, bro, it's crazy. What the fuck? MCs, right? I don't know if this is a waifu, but it's a hit. We're less likely to get a sniper and a spectre. Yeah, again, like I like small communities, just because it's nice to talk to the person on stream. Another Kangaskhan. What? That's absolutely hilarious. Same error, same white dot. But yeah, I mean, I like when streams are slowed down. It's nicer just to have conversations with people, and you're not like vying to or to have a conversation. Where are these packs? Adam, these are all from a case of booster boxes that I broke down and I shuffled. But so far, yeah, 1 SIR, 1 gold out of this case. We got like 3 Misties so far, though. We got a lot of Misties. This might be a Misty case, too. Ethan! You can give that one away, too, for sure. Are you sure this time? Even though I'm a dick, you're a dick a lot, bro. It's okay, though. As long as you're mean to the right people. Boosh! Let boosh. You don't get anything here. I'll give you 1 more. 1 more for being a homie. Alright, you know what? Here, 1 more. One more. Yeah, that was shipping. Yeah, I saw that. Alright, like 1 more because you're the only one going in. We got a hit. It's just not something you're gonna keep, unfortunately. Sad. Sad. I'm sorry. Set for 10 more. Alright, let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. You gotta be careful, bro. Hector's movie should be done soon, too. 6, 8, 10. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, bro. Like I said. Booge Master? Yeah, Hector's movie should be done soon, bro. You gotta be careful, because he might just be lurking, and then he's like, yo, let me get it all. I'm just trying to protect you from Hector. Possibly Adam, though. Adam is known to go in on things when packs are low. Well, I'll have to do a count right now, but when packs are low, Adam has been known to be that guy. How many packs are left? Dude, you guys are terrible people, bro. I'm not saying anything until I'm done. You guys are talking about sniping and how it was nice to not get sniped around here. Terrible. This is terrible. Come on! No. I don't talk about sniping for the record. Adam doesn't talk about it, he just does it, bro. Seriously, how many packs are left? You guys are terrible. Should be about 50, 60 packs. Rob, you're a terrible person, bro. Rob, you are a terrible person. Should be about 50, 60 packs. Come on! Sniper, no, I mean, you know. I'm saving money for front row, all the minty tag teams that I won't find. For sure, bro. Check out. Oh, you want to check out? Eradicate. Yeah, I know. I need to make more money for front row. Keep it coming, Boosh. Imagine you tell them 20 packs left. They buy you out and Boosh hits 3 SIRs before his packs are up. I mean, I should have. Although a 5 SIR box or 4 SIR boxes. Very unlikely. Yo, Bougie, that's Tim, bro. That's Tim. Alright, don't get it confused. It's weird seeing everybody write Dante's. So I just have to tell them. It's Tim. Time. Trying to put it out. Boosh has dibs until he taps out. Yeah, no, for sure. For me, Boosh has dibs and another. Oh, a Meowth! There we go! Finally! I thought it was Eradicate. Same colors. Tiny little white dot. Damn it. I think Meowth is like 20 bucks still. None of us claim to be good people. That's fair. You guys are all pretty terrible. Meowth coming in at 27.68. Wow. Just supporting, having some fun. We haven't opened anything in a while. Oh yeah. How's everything though, Boosh? How's Mrs. or how's the Miss? How's your mom? How's what's his name? I'm trying to remember his YouTube name. Can't remember his YouTube name. But if someone does snipe the SIR, they're getting blocked from my stream. Alright, Bushi, that was a successful 10 packs. You got the Eradicate and the Meowth. Take it. We'll take it. I gotta write shipping. Sounds like Hector, but Hector just. Hector just be timing people out just to time them out, man. It's crazy. Like, I'll watch streams and I just see people disappear and I go, oh, that's Hector. Meowth is my favorite. Really? Out of the whole set? I could see that. I could see that. That's fair. Alright. This whole giveaway is courtesy of Boosh. Alright, let me count. Go fast. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. What? 6, 8, 10, 6, 8. 8, 10, 35, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52. 52 packs left. Unless I dropped some packs. There's 52 packs left. Let me change that on the site. Yeah, dude, yeah. Well, it's because like for me, it's easy. It's easy. I keep all of these ETBs in 36 counts. It just makes my life easy. I figure I can fit a booster box. I can fit a booster box worth of packs in every single ETB. So it's easy for me to kind of look and go, okay, that's how many are left. Let's run a wheel for the last packs. Oh man, what would that be? 416 bucks. A battle even better? A battle would be great. Like 50 packs. If you can get 5 people to do like a 10-pack battle. Let's battle it. How many packs? Oh, Rob is down. Tim won the last one, so there's 52. If you do 4 people, it's 13. Yeah, I think the lowest you can go is 4 people. Yeah, the lowest you can go is 4 people. I didn't win the last. You won the last one. Anyone else in for a 5-packer? Yeah, 5-pack battle works. Obviously, you can get 10 people. I don't think we can get 10 people. RGP can barely get 10 people in 10 seconds. Although it's weird that it takes him so long to sell out battles nowadays. Usually it happens so fast. Maybe it's the set. Because like when Prismatic came out, it was happening pretty aggressively fast. But yeah, if anybody's down, Rob is proposing a 5-pack battle. 40 for a 5-pack battle, yes. Ooh, on Venmo? Yeah, on Venmo. So far I got, okay, so there's Bougie, oh, alright, let me see. 2, 4, 5, let's just Rob. 2, 4, 5. Pam. 2, 4, 5. Adam. 2, 4, 5. Tim. 4, 5. F it sent. Damn. That's 5 people? Let's go, Tam. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Tam. I forgot his name was Genghis Tams. Good old. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, yeah. All right, let me just double check everything. All right, so Adam, I got you. And then Alex, I got you. Or, sorry, Tam. Tam G. Call you Tam G. Then Rob. And then Tim. And then Bouge is in. You sent Zelle. Adam sent Zelle. I got through. Bougie sent Zelle for sure. Oops. Yeah, I got Rob's. I got Adam's. Got Bougie's, and I got Adam's, Tim's. The answer to the universe is everything. Done and done. 5-pack. I'm driving over there with my 5-packs. Yeah, do it. Alright, 5 packs. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Alright, you know what this means. So it could mean two things. It could mean if there's no SIR, it's either in the last whatever how many packs these are, or there's no SIR. Fingers crossed. There's an SIR. Alright, good luck everybody. Rob. Two, 4, 5. Alright. Hector could be lurking. I just got a message. Hold on. Oh, shh, guys. Hector just messaged me. And if there's no SIR, only us 5 get to buy out that box. Shh, Hector's here. Just messaged me. Mewtwo. What up, Tamer? We get to run it back at least. I mean, is there enough packs? 50, 25. Yeah, you can run it back. Yeah, with 2 extra packs. If you guys want to run it back with 2 extra packs, I'll give the winner the last 2 packs. How about that? If you guys want to run it back with 2 extra packs, I'll give the winner out of my dime 2 extra packs. The least I can do. Rob. He has the meats. I'm assuming Mewtwo's in the lead. $5 EX. Zero. Oops. I miss battles. I don't see battles going on anymore, man. Besides on RGP stream. I miss the what's it called? The anger of battles. No, you're good, Bouge. I have it up. Thank you though. Yeah, the Mewtwo is 333. So Rob, you're in the lead with 333. I'm gonna run this wheel while I message Hector back because he's upset that he didn't buy out the whole case like I always tell him to. 3, 4, 5. I hope there's an SIR. If we get one SIR case, I apologize to everybody. Crosby hates my battle. Yeah, Crosby's just, I don't know, bro. What'd you guys do to him, brother? That man's been on a mean streak. Run it back, as in like 40 more. 40 more. Yeah. If you guys want to run it back again, there's 20, 25, there's 27 packs left. So I would donate the last 2 to the winner. I do total hits battle. Yeah, bro. I'd hate you too, bro. You know what's funny? Every time I have you up, like I'm streaming, I have you up because I like to watch. But it's always muted, so I never see the battles happening, I guess, or hear it, but I see it. But I didn't realize it was total hits. That's actually pretty funny. That's freaking hilarious. Ham with the Blaziken! Separate battle or winner takes all? Winner takes all. Well, actually, it's up to you guys. I would say winner takes all. Winner takes all would be a fatty dub. You're basically getting 2 booster, or a booster, roughly a booster box and a half. 1546 for the Blaziken. Tam, you're in the lead. Here, let me pick the next person. Oops, I forgot to take Tam's out. My bad. 24 booster bundles OP11. Yeah, bro, you a dick, bro. That's that's just basically what it is, bro. You can go to hell, bro. Oh, I'd be mad at you too, bro. Alright, Tams, you're in the lead currently. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, nah, bro. Hector, stop messaging me. Oh, he did. Never mind. He did. It was an email. My bad. I assumed. Waiting for this Mewtwo to appear. Yo, Michael, man. It might be the Terapagos all over for me, bro. It took me so long to pull that card. Then when I finally pulled it, it was literally back to back on a single stream, and I never got Stellar Crown again. Till this day, I never bought Stellar Crown again. Never restocked it, bro. Not even. It's one of the cheapest sets, bro. And I was like, nah, I'm good. What? No Mewtwo yet? Yeah, bro. I mean, to be fair though, we've only opened like 4 or 5 cases. We haven't opened up much. We pulled like 5 or 6 Garchomps and Ho-Ohs. Pulled a ton of those. Bro, you're slacking. I mean, I'm not as popular as you guys. Damn, bro. If I'm lucky, I opened up like 3 booster boxes a stream, alright? Alright? I only have like 800 subs, bro. You open as much? Nah. You open way more than me. I know that. Adam, you got bent, bro. I'm sorry. Good packs. And look, as long as you're not giving to the loot, bro, that's kind of what it is. Alright, Boosh. That's my philosophy when it comes to battle. As long as you're not supplementing their hits or supplementing their value, you're good. Broly's just cooler than us. Yeah, for real, bro. Broly act like everybody has like 80 people in the chat all the time. You know? He's like, what? You don't have like 50 people gifting all the time? What? That's not normal? Alright, believer. See, look, he said 80, that's stock. This man's counting. He's counting chat. I got 11 people, Broly. Alright, I'll be lucky if I'm making it to 10 packs a stream. It's because I don't do giveaways. I've realized that. I should set 27 now. I thought you guys wanted to do another battle. Bougie made. I let Bougie kind of ref this one. He said, do another pack battle. He said, do another pack battle for the last 25, and then I donate 2 packs. Damn. Bro, a lot of EXs though. We got 1 art rare and a lot of EXs. What a mishmash. Alright, and then last but not least is Tim. Alright, Tim. Bro went from 3 booster boxes to 10 packs? Yeah, bro. Because Hector gets 3 booster boxes in a pre-order. I make like 5. Tam, you seen how much I pay per boxes? And you hear what I sell them for, bro. I make like 15 bucks off of Hector. Alright? And then after that, bro, it's just this is the busiest I've been in a while. Alright? Moltres. Mewtwo SIR on those 27. Let's fingers crossed, bro. I do have a 1 sealed booster box on display behind me, but it's so minty that I don't want to open it. Yo, what up, Crosby? Everybody hide, bro. It's Crosby. Everybody hide your chains, bro. Just tuck in. Crosby's here, bro. Murkrow. That's 1. That's a dead box is opening. I'm good. I already sent for the next battle. Well, Tam, you are the winner if you want to do another battle. Yo, Rico! I got 1 piece. Ah! Ow. I get paid Wednesday. Let me know if Hector doesn't buy out the case. I have another one separate. I got hosed with a few packs. Okay, look, I'll ask you guys. You guys want to do a separate battle, or you want to do a combination? Because I'll ask Tam, because Tam won, and obviously he gets all the loot. I'll ask Tam. You want to do a separate but equal battle? Do a separate one? Adam's saying do a separate. Adam's a good man. If it was me, well, I'd be like, yo, let me get my packs back. Him! Wait, I gave you your bag. I gotta make you a new one. Alright, Bougie sent. He won those cards fair. Yeah, see, that's not me, bro. I would have been like, nah, bro. Do it again. Alright, let's see. You guys want to run it back? It should be 2 extra. Let's do 2, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4. What? Oh, 5. All right, these are the 2 extras. If you guys want to run it back, we're just gonna go. There's more people in Seattle card party than Tampa. Yeah, good, because people don't like Florida, bro. Besides Bougie. All right. There's only 2 people in this world. 2 people, really, that love Florida. All right. It's white people and Republicans. Those are the only two types of people that like Florida. That's... And sometimes it's a combination of both. Florida is the 51st. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. So generally, one type of people too. I mean, you know, only issue with me. Nah, Florida. Everything's bad in Florida, bro. No, I'm not everything. Obviously, I'm just kind of joking. I'm kind of joking, but for me, Florida is like half the people. It's half the people. It's the humidity. It's the mosquitoes. It's the politics. It's, I don't know, man. Like, the food's amazing, the culture's amazing. The housing's great, actually. I do love the housing out there. It's I would say it's like a 70-30 for me. Like, I 70% hate it, I 30% love it. Don't forget the snakes and the gators, the danger noodles. Yeah, bro. I heard the fishing is dope there. Yeah, bro, that's because you're dying half the time. You know, but realistically, though, I always tell people there's like 3 states that I just absolutely love. New Hampshire is one of them. Oregon is one of them, and then California. But I also, you know what? I will say though, I do love certain parts of Michigan. Certain parts of Michigan I love, and South Carolina. Okay, that's my top 5. I do like South Carolina enough to where I would move there. Bro just said New Hampshire. Yeah, New Hampshire, bro. You're joking, right? No, I like New Hampshire. So, Rob, Alex. There's one put me in. Yo, Hector, we're out of packs, bro. I love Hawaii. No, Hawaii too, bro. I hate Hawaii. See, what Adam just said sounds like a spoiled person, bro. Hawaii is just as bad. This is raining and hot, bro. For no reason. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like, it's I can't be wet and sweaty and have them be 2 different reasons why I'm wet and sweaty. Spend a week in Minneapolis or decide to nuke the city? Yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. But again, these are, you know, obviously they're my opinions about what I like. I got Tim's Run It Back. I got Adams. And I got Bougie's battle number 2. Alright, we're doing it. Look, you guys, everyone, Hector's gonna be mad he's not in this one. We're out of packs. It's his birthday, so it's not his birthday anymore, so we can leave him out. That's so mean. But I've personally been to almost every single state outside of like 2 or 3 of them. So like my personal opinions are based off of me actually being there. I think I've lived in every state for almost like at least 3 weeks. I've been to every state and lived there for about 3 weeks. I like Indiana for what it is. Hawaii fishing is best. I only surfed in Hawaii. Well, I bodyboard. I don't surf. Florida, you got fresh seafood and delicious crawfish. I mean, you can say that for any coastal area, bro. Like Louisiana got good seafood and good crawfish. You know? California has fresh seafood. Not so much crawfish, but we got spiny lobster, I guess. You know, Oregon has some of the best seafood I've ever had. Australia, despite the spiders, bro, has the best seafood, rivaling Japan. And I'm going to choose Japan over it because I'm slightly racist. Okay. Just so slightly. Alright, you guys, here we go again. Good luck, everybody. I'm moving to Canada. I've never been to Canada. Japan, 100% best seafood overall. Again, yeah, I'm being biased just because I love Asians, because I am one, you know. So I'm gonna choose Japan. But Australia's seafood. Australia has big invertebrate. Yeah, bro. All right, boosh. Let's get it. Going across the border. Hopefully they don't deport me. I mean, you got to worry about that over here, no? I was telling this to Lindsay if she's still watching. I got a homie who was like, "Yo, I voted. I don't want to get into politics, all right?" But he was like, "Yo, the person I voted for got 2 of my uncles deported," and I was like, "How did you not see that coming, bro?" But for American in Japan, it's very stressful. Yeah, I was working most of the time. I think we went to Tsukiji Fish Market before it shut down. And then we were in Hokkaido for like 2 days. And then we went to Kyoto, I think. Come to Vancouver. Why, Crosby? So he can hang out with you and your petty ass. But I don't know why we keep going to Mexico as Americans. Again, I'm not trying to be political, but like, have y'all been to Mexico? There's like one good place. There's like one square mile of that whole ass country that I'm like, yo, I'm fine here. There's someone in the chat who's gonna be like, man, fuck this dude. Bougie, thank you for getting bent. We are targets. I almost died. If you get in a car accident as an American, we are always at fault, and so they look at you. I mean, I would blame you too, bro. Dude, the food in Guadalajara is unbelievably good. Yeah, because it's all fat, bro. You know that, right? You gotta know that. It's literally all fat. What I keep... This is why I keep stuff still. Yeah, Bouge. You and Rob started this. And you're not performing well. If Tam wins again, though, I'm gonna poop his pants. Oh wait, almost messed up. There you go, 4 packs. Woo! Almost did it again. Come on, Robert. So far, Nido King is winning. Guadalajara. One place I found myself enjoying a lot that I didn't think I was gonna enjoy was like Morocco. You guys know I hate hot places. But Morocco, I find myself liking the place. I'm up tonight, I really don't care. What are you up on? Who are you up on? Chomp is 11:38. 11:38. The black and white Rashi. Oh yeah, huh? Robert. All right, Rob in the lead. Let's see. Adam. Nope. Tim. 2, 4, 5. Yeah, that is a nice looking card though, Tim. The black and white Reshiram. I can't wait for that set to come out in English, bro. Shine me something good. Huh? Like, my money's on Adam. I'm gonna jinx it, but my money's on Adam, bro. Adam is the king. He's the king of pulling something out of his ass when necessary. Show. Oh. Give me something good. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Imagine you said king and pull a Nido king. Oh, wait. Garchomp is still in the lead. I don't know what song this is, but I like it. Spiky by Tim Wooker. Tim Wooker. What's up?
I wouldn't know the date if it's still good.
Not too long ago.
Monster.
You can still leave it. Just leave it. I'll eat it. Wheezing. Oh yeah, Garchomp barely beats the Wheezing. All right, for sure. All right, Tim. G-Tam. All right. All right, Tam. This is it, bro. This is it. This is it. My money's on Adam, bro. You gotta prove me wrong. Bro, are you still here? I gotta ask you a question. Because, like, I don't know where to look. Sometimes I look at the screen. When you rip packs, do you look at the screen or do you look at the cards? Because sometimes I feel like if I look at my table and the cards, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels like I'm distracted. Cards? Okay. Because I'll watch some streamers and they'll just literally look at their screens and the camera the whole time. And then when they rip, they look at the screen while they rip. Alright, Adam! I only look at the screen when I hype. For sure. 3, 4, 5. Adam! Again, my money was on Adam, bro. Adam, don't make me a liar, buddy. You gotta beat $11 Garchomp. No way this is a SIR1 case. I hope not, bro. Shuffle the shit out of it. Don't make me a liar, Adam! Don't make me a liar, Adam! Every time he says something about an SIR. Adam! Wow! Woo! Oh yeah! Bro, this is like the third time where Adam says something about an SIR and then it just pops right up. Adam. Oh man, I told you my money's on Adam, bro. Adam always pulls it out of his ass when it matters the most. 2 SIR case, 1 gold so far. I mean, there could be another gold, there could be another SIR. We got about 5 packs left. For F's sake, man. Tam, you were right there, bro. You were 2 packs away. GG's Adam. Well, for now, I don't know. I mean, obviously, with 3 packs left, you would assume. So Adam won regardless. He's the last person. Never mind. I lied. Oh my god!
I'm on fire!
Okay. It's all right, you're not on fire.
I knew it, you're lying! I'm burned! I'm on
There is no
fire!
fire.
I'm on fire!
Come back here. You're not on fire, Ricky Bobby.
I'm on fire!
You're not on fire.
Told you, dude. This was a misty case. This was literally like our third or fourth one from this case. Wow, Adam, let me take my 2 packs back, bro. Yo, let me make a little money on these Adam. Ooh. You hate it here, bro. You sound like Turtle. Oh, I'm getting Turtle flashbacks. Damn! Bro, like seriously, no, that case had about 4 Misties. 4 or 5 Misties. I would say 4. 5 seems a little too much. I would say 4 Misties. Oh my goodness. Yo, Hector, I told Hector to get another One Piece box, bro. Just to pull the SP, but he didn't want to do it, but whatever. How many SPs in a case? I think it's 2, right? 2 or 3 in a case. Yo, Adam, congratulations. Oh my god. Rob, Booge, Tim, I'm sorry, bro. That was it was a terrible battle up until Adam happened. Adam literally had, man, that man had all the hits. He went 4 for 6. 5 for 6. Oh no, wait. 5 for 7 packs. It is a right heavy though. Tip for the dealer. Hey. Thank you, Adam, with the 10. Bro, this is really clean. It's just left heavy. Like there's no white dots anywhere, Adam. There's no white dots. It's just a little right heavy. I would send it in bulk. I would 100% send it in bulk. Two, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, dude, no, seriously, I would send it in bulk. There's no white dots on there. Let me see. Let me take off. It's just a little right heavy. But there's no white dots. Like overall, really clean. Yeah, I told you. I told you. All I do is pull Garchomps, bro. It's annoying. I don't know how many Garchomps we pulled on this stream, bro. But for the amount of cases we've had, that's got to be like our 8th one. Still no need to King. Yo, you shut up, bro. I don't need your negativity right now, bro. Thanks for real. Oh, I'm just happy there was a 2 SIR case. Not a 3, unfortunately, but a 2. Yo, Adam really not buying on sprees anymore, huh? He just said, fuck it. Oh my goodness, Adam, what a bag. What a bag, what a bag. What a mighty good bag. Seriously though, look at your bag, Adam. Holy shit, bro. The only card I want for out of this guy for Tam, I know, bro. It was right there. And then the universe bent you. Look at Adam's bag, bro. Crazy. Crazy. What? This man bag is nuts. Let's put the more expensive cards on the inside. This man he got hits from like 4 different sets. What the fuck, bro? Crazy. Oh man. Alright. Adam Chi-Chi's great bag. Won the wrong battle, Tam, I know. It's okay, Tam. Remember, bro, I am the king of pulling guard chomps. If you wanted one, you should have bought through me. Alright? Everyone knows if you're trying to get a guard chomp, I'm your guy. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's a piece of plastic. Do this right here. This way. This way. Put the empty ETBs right here. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you guys for that. For, you know, bringing life to the stream. And then doing all that. Hector, you mad at me? Alright, courtesy of Bougie. All of these EXs. And an A-Spec. Destined Rivals, Paldean, Surging, alright. Courtesy of Bougie. All these EXs. And then if you bring this to stock stream, he'll do the Stalkers game, I think. Next stream, you guys want to do the risk it for the penny? I don't know what to do with this card. Unless somebody wants it. The next risk it, you guys want to do for the penny? I won't bump up any prices. I'll just leave it alone. I'm gonna regret this, man, because anything with a Umbreon tends to boom, bro. If I'm being honest with you. I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Exclamation mark dibs, courtesy of Bougie. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do what? It. Alright, I think that's our stream. Ah! I gotta tighten it. My bad. Risk it for penny. Don't do it. Yeah, I know. I don't know what else to do though. Because like anything with an Umbreon does kind of go up, and like that's a very good looking Umbreon's trainer card, you know. So I don't know what else to do. I don't have much slabs. I don't have a lot of slabs. Let me see. Plus that's Paldea Fates. Yeah, that's Paldean Fates. These are I mean, so these were all giveaways. Or these were all gifts. These were all gifts. But like this thing is like $140. I would mark this one up though. This one's like $200. I would mark this one up on packs if anybody wanted to do it. This one's a really good one. This boa, I think it's about $120 or something, $150. This Mewtwo, I don't know what this is worth. But I graded this one. Look at those balls. There's balls, look. Can you give me water, please? Super thirsty. I don't think I'm gonna sell the cartilage. It's too nice. But yeah, I don't know what else to do for a risk it. What? What are you doing, dirty butt? He's eating something.
It's on my coffee chips milk. Not just small.
Really?
There's actually a layer of chocolate hidden inside the milk.
Oh, her cookies?
Pure melted chocolate.
What are you doing? What is that? Why?
You're a hammer? Baby, you have brain cells you need to keep.
I mean, stop bashing your head on the door, please.
Thanks.
It's the stuff that makes you smart.
I get it.
No,
You can't get them back once they're gone.
Get the back of
Do I need more slabs? I mean, I have a lot, but not to give away or not to risk it. Well, I know I don't have a lot to begin with, actually.
You can. And it's transferable.
I have a decent amount of slabs. Let me see. This is another box of slabs. I mean, these are all Hector slabs that I could buy off of him. But why would I buy these slabs off of Hector for him to try to win it back, you know? It'd be really weird. If anybody wants any of these, let Hector know. Like, Broly, you want some slabs, bro, for your risk it? Let me know. What's the e-show? It's the SP. Oh yeah, I forgot you like Fujitora, yeah. And Whitebeard. You love the old guys. I might DM him about this one. Yeah, let me know, bro. Hector's trying to sell all of these. And I have it with me, so. Okay, so the only person who's in the giveaway right now is MRBL. So by default, MRBL wins. Put that out there. By default, MRBL wins. All right, here. Let me see. Hector, do you want any more One Piece? Because I'm not going live again later. He said rig. Yeeshal. Oh. That's JP. No one likes JP, and I keep telling everybody that. Hector learned the hard way. No one likes Japanese One Piece. No one. It's impossible to sell. Almost nobody wants it. He has a lot of them, and we can't sell them. $75. $40 on a bid. Damn. Oh, that's Japanese. Never mind. 50, 75 on a bid, 60, Japanese, 84 actual sell price, 70 on a bid. I would say it's about a $75 card, Tim. I would say it's about a $75 card. JP OP is for PC, not for... Yeah, bro, you can't sell it. And I kept telling him, stop buying One Piece in Japanese because no one's going to buy it from you. He wouldn't listen to me. Oh, yeah. Okay. But if anybody wants to get any of that graded, Michael, I'm looking at you and your SP. Let me know. We do the 1 month grading where it's like 1 month. So it's $50 because obviously you're paying for the 1 month grading. Kelly, what? I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's gonna take out of my account soon. That 1 month grading. Yeah, Tim for sure. Tim's gonna have like several upcharges. Tim's gonna get upcharged on the Latios for sure. The Umbreon, he's gonna get upcharged for no reason. Even in a 9, he's gonna get upcharged. And then Hector's gonna get upcharged about twice. The Law, I don't know. Rob's gonna get upcharged for sure on the Gyarados. And then Hector may or may not get upcharged on the Espeon. I know, I'm ready for it. Yeah, bro. Just I was like, oh shit, bro. Yeah, because again, so the $60 tier is the $500 limit, or the $50 tier is the $500 premium, whatever. And but it's just, again, you just get it faster, so they charge that. So like, I'm looking forward to all of us being upcharged. Incoming PSA 4 on the Gyarados, Rob, bro. I don't know what they have against you, bro. That Gyarados looks so good. And they're like, nah, bro. But even the PSA, isn't it a 5 now, Rob? I'm looking at another 1K set aside for it. Yeah. Rob, didn't they give you a 5 or they give you a 4? Because I think in a 4, it's let me see. It might have gone up, bro, with the rise of vintage. Let me see. So let's see. The last real sale for our 4. That's German. So we got one for 360. That's German. That's a 7. That's an 8. It's a 6. It's a 2. It's a 6. 6. PSA 5 400. But I'm pretty sure that was a closed bid. Yeah, that was a closed. He didn't get the money for it. 421. 47 bids. That's a show. PSA 334. Oh, that's like a show. Let's see. No? That actually looks real. No, that looks real. PSA 3 last sold for 406. 550. I would say 450, 500 in a 4. And this one sold for 440 in a 5. PSA 3 sold for 320. I'd say 450, 500. So I think that card was in my card at one point, in my hands at one point. I'm going to be salty for a while, GG's. Tam. Let me make it a little worse. That you picked it out, bro. Let me make you feel bad real fast. You picked it out. You picked it, and you're like, no, that's the case. I'm going to drop off to CBR. You made the conscientious decision to be like, that's the one. I'm gonna give him that one, and then you were like 3 packs away. Damn! No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously, that sucks though. Well, didn't you buy one though? No? They just handed me the case. I didn't pick. Oh yeah, no. I be grabbing shit, bro. The old guys treat me like crap because they love me. That's the best way I could put it. They treat me like dog water because they love me. There's two people, MRBL and Kiwi. If it's just those, I'm gonna split them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, if it's just MRBL and Kiwi, I don't know. I'd rather ship it to one person. Yeah, MRBL. Are you in the U.S. or are you in New Zealand like Kiwi? Because if you're in the U.S., I'm gonna let you win by default. Because I ain't shipping to. I ain't sending shit to Kiwi, bro. I ain't giving shit to him, bro. Straight up. Do we have a bag, Rico? I don't know, actually. Let me see. I don't think so. I think I shipped you. Because the last time I had One Piece was like a while ago, and I'm pretty sure I shipped you. Although I could be lying too. I've been known to do that from time to time. I am running out of space though, so if you haven't shipped, and if I haven't seen you in forever, I'm getting rid of all your stuff. Alright? Like Mitch, Spider I still see, Lurkin Lowry, I still see Yoav, I still see PDX Guns, I haven't seen Bro. I haven't seen Kevin Tovar. I haven't seen you since 11/23. Kelly, we going to Disneyland again? Yeah, fuck you. Respectfully. NGX again. Hungry Mechanic. I haven't seen you in 6 months. Yeehaw. 6 months. Prime, you're still here. Why do I have you? I have 2 bags. Great Terror. I haven't seen you in forever. Chris Hudson the Third. I know you're good for it, but I haven't seen you in forever, sir. Greenmon, Corone, I haven't seen you in forever. Dorian, that piece of crap, I haven't seen in forever. Vitalik, you have a bag with me. If you want me to ship it somewhere else, let me know. Norse, Jack, Trumpin, Vex, Shadow Slayer, Mr. Nosehair, haven't seen in forever. PID and Skibbity, Toilet Riz. I haven't seen you in forever. But yeah, no bag for you, Rico. I think I gave it to Broly, I believe. Alright, so we have Kelly, Adam, or Kelly, Kiwi, and MRBO. Kiwi, unless you have a bag with somebody else, I can ship it to them. All jokes aside, Kiwi, if you have a bag that already has shipping paid for, like at Stocks or Broly, this is not enough to do any damage, I can ship it. Skibbity Toilet Riz, yeah. There's like that's a guy's name, look. Not really, but it just looks like it. See, Skibbity. Skibbity Toilet. I don't know how to say his name, bro. You say his name. It's Skibbity. Scripture. Nope, that's him. Alright. Was entering to give to MRBL anyways. Yeah, big wins go to Broly. Yeah, just let me know. Yeah, if you win, send it to Broly. If it doesn't hinder him shipping, I have no problem sending it to him. Stupid, crazy, baby mama. I don't know, man. I told you earlier, you guys, about the story that I saw. I saw 2 lesbians looking at a pregnancy test. Two things. One of them's cheating, or they don't know how sex works. Let me see if I can raid anybody. Or both, yeah. I was like, it was the weirdest thing because you like if you guys Tim and Broly and Rob have seen me, obviously they know me. I have a very loud mouth. Like I am exactly what I am on the internet. I'm very loud. This isn't an act. This is really who I am. I have a very hard time not saying what I'm thinking or hiding my face. So like the look I gave them was pretty noticeable. Where they weren't blonde, bro. It was two ladies of color. He's a riot to be around. Look, oh, now he hits me up. He said, I'm at the Dodger game. He said, then I'm going to go to the bar. This motherfucker. Came at the right. Yeah, Kelly. No, I'm just saying. As a professional at doing stuff, I think they might be doing it wrong to where one of them thinks they're pregnant. And it's kind of a concern to me because they look like in their early 20s. And as a parent, I don't think that our public school education is doing us any favors. Fuck that old bitch. She shouldn't be driving. Was that me? That sounds... I say a lot of racist things. Like... Why they have that in public anyways, to be honest? No, so Kelly, I was at a Ralph's. And I was perusing the shelves. Because it's weird. I have like an affinity for like floss. I don't know why. I was just like, yo, what new type of floss they have? I'm always very curious the type of floss. So you guys do me a favor. Next time you go look at floss, just look at all the types of floss they have. It's crazy. But anyway, I like floss. So I was like in the floss aisle. And I'm tall enough to see over it. Because they're not very tall things. And I was just looking over and there was just two of them. And they were just looking at a pregnancy test. One had one and the other one was just, cradling her hand ever so gently. Like they were like, yo, I hope we're parents. But I don't think they understand that's that's not how you get pregnant. Anyway, let me go look for someone to raid. There's DG, Mount Killa, there's James, there's Dorian. Now, you guys want to see Pokemon? How long is Spree going on for? Cut off with that Plan B situation. Look, I don't. Look, as a father, for anyone trying, there are ways. Look, Kelly, I don't think it's, like you're not gonna get pregnant like this. You're not gonna get pregnant like this. They weren't attractive, so I know it wasn't voluntary. Like it wasn't. They weren't attractive enough for it to be like oh, I got drunk and it happened by accident. This is going up. That's not. I'm just saying it was just weird to me that you would. I don't know, man. I'm thinking too much of it, but it was just one of those things where it's like they look too young to be trying to get pregnant, but one of them had a ways about them that she was cheating. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how to explain it. Like they looked like they were cheaters. You ever just look at someone and you go, you probably would cheat, I get that vibe from Adam a lot. I've met Adam several times, and I was like, I look at him and I go, would he cheat? Probably. I'm just kidding, Adam. Alright, I'm gonna look for someone to raid. There's 4 people. There's 4 people in the giveaway. I'm just gonna go raid royalty because I'll be there later. They could be there for moral support for each other. Nah, bro, they was gay, Pam. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know, sometimes you look at someone and you go, I wonder if, like, I wonder if she or he is, like, you don't know. But sometimes you look at someone and you go, yo, straight up. What's my vibe? What's your vibe, Tim? Bro, you. I don't know, man. Hi, sweetie. What are you doing? No one wants to see your little boo-boos. What are you doing to my bracelet? I didn't hide. I'm not supposed to hide it. It's my bracelet. That's my vibe. Okay. We're gonna raid royalty. Yeah, I avoid me too. Yeah, no, I mean. Thanks for the stream, homie. Send the SP in your next back. Yo, Michael, I got you, bro. Again, it's gonna be around $50. Just because, again, it's the 1 month grading. So I'm gonna send it out probably Wednesday. And then we are gonna raid royalty, and again, and then there's 4 people. Alright, so we're just gonna run it. Yes, sweetie. And then, Michael, I will give you a 1 month window to go on Discord and to pay for the grading, because I don't charge up front. I charge after it's done. So I'll give you. I'll give you 2 weeks to pay for it afterwards. So in those 2 weeks, you just forfeit the card. If I still have it, then just pay for the grading back. But I know you're good for it, so don't worry about it. All right, let's see. Emmy, look, it's duck race time, baby. All right, closing entries in like 5 seconds since there's 4 people in here. What are you doing?
Did somebody see that?
Did you tell me, promise me to be quiet and come in and just get your lower?
But Ducky was coming.
She wants to see the ducky race.
No.
It'll come up.
I like the one.
No, you don't.
They say spill it when it's
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Emmy, how are you perpetually in the way?
A boo-boo. You like a boo-boo.
Also, she's not in the way. She doesn't get the attention.
Okay.
Just warning you now. There is slime on the pants I can't get. And there was patches of slime on your sweater. I washed off.
Emmy, why are you putting slime on stuff?
I put it down in the house.
Do you need transfer?
Like Kelly says hi.
What is he saying?
Kelly, she is saying hi to you.
And what everybody else is saying.
No one's saying anything.
But what's the school thing saying?
It means dead.
Why saying dead?
Huh?
Why saying dead?
Because Kelly laughed so hard she died. She came back though, it's okay.
How he died?
Because it was so funny that she died.
How he died?
From laughing too hard.
What is he saying now when Carrie didn't die?
My mission tomorrow is to buy a guard top
What the-
necessary arm right up with a full body pancake streets. That's like, okay. What number do you want to win? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
60 deaths.
That's not a number, sweetie. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
I want 18 ducks.
Okay, I mean 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Like 60 deaths.
I mean, you're not helping. I'm just gonna let Chad pick if you don't pick 1, 2, 3, or 4.
1, 4.
4?
1,
You want 1 or 4?
4.
Okay, 4. Koki! Koki, I got OP11.
Next time I die, and they don't come back, that means you will die.
Yeah.
But he doesn't die, Three.
You can die a little bit, like Kelly.
He died. What die is the means?
Huh?
What die is the means?
You die for a little bit and you come back. Yo, Tim with the 10.
How
Thank
do
you,
you come
Tim.
back?
145
Then how he come
on
back
the
to
site,
the
Koki, and then 140 Zelle.
That was that what he's saying. What is he saying?
It's a hug. He bought a sticker for a hug.
What is he saying for the hug?
It's just nothing.
But I can see he's saying something.
Yeah, Koki, if you want one for the house, let me know. It's
I can
140.
see he's saying something.
What does he say? He's not saying anything. It says $9.99.
$9.99 for the hug?
Yep, that's how much he paid for the hug.
I'm paying for one too.
Yeah, that's gonna go to your Labubu. Yeah, like if you weren't here, she has a lot of Labubus now. Kind of her thing.
Can you hear what he's saying?
They can hear what you're saying, yeah.
But I can't hear what you're saying.
Because you gotta read. You don't know how to read.
I'd rather hear what they're... No, I mean not read it.
No, you can't hear what they're saying. No, yeah. You have to read it. Because they can't talk to you. Michael, number 4 wins, bro. And it's funny, you are labeled number 4, but it's 4th place. The winner is MRBL. I finally win one of these, and you lost? Yeah, bro. I saw the nails painted and everything. Oh, yeah. She's gonna send us... She's gonna go to school and be like, Tim paid $99 for a hug. Yeah, bro. It's okay. Okay, we're all done. Okay, go inside. I love you. Go, get away from me now. Go ahead, eat your yogurt. Okay. Huh? Okay, no one wants to see it. Nobody wants to see your Labubus. Okay, if someone wants to see it, I'll let you know, okay? Oh, you're gonna annoy me? Why? No, you do love it. You're so annoying. You get it from your mom. Watch the door.
What do you say?
I say, watch out for the door.
Okay.
Sent for a box? Damn, girl. You want it sealed or do you want it ripped?
I said okay.
Okay. What's the raffle for? Oh, it was for these. Ribbit? It was for these EX cards. Courtesy of Bougie. MRBL, you got 26 seconds to reach out to me on Discord. If you don't reach out to me in 26 seconds, it will be forfeited. 26 seconds, bro. Koki, you want to pick? Or do you want to... You want me to just grab you two and have you pick? That's oddly specific. I know, right? Oh my... You want to pick Koki or do you want to pick a number? Because I have 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. You want to do like a 1 through 8 situation or you just want to just pick these two? 5? Why does everyone go 5? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing it. We're doing it and doing it and doing it well. Doing it and do. I chose 5 earlier, yeah. This is the new 5. So how do people do it, man? Let me see. That feels like too much work, man. No, I don't like this. Nope, no, I don't like it. I don't like that at all. Good luck, Koki. So one Koki, how many SPs in the case? Most people cut, yeah. You need to practice like Rico, bro. I'm good, bro. I watch DEG, bro. Rip packs. And then I'm like, his thumb's gotta hurt, man. Straight up. 2 SPs in the case. Ooh. 1 SP already came out. Although I don't, this case has a special SP, so I don't know. 1 SP, 1 liter has come out. But are the Luffy SPs, are they considered SPs, or are they considered like secret rares like the manga? I'm assuming they're considered secret rares, right? 4 liter, I think, and 2 of the event. Because I know this one has the new. I'm not sure if they treat it like a manga or like the signature Oda. It's like the signature Oda wasn't seeded. Unless they seed it as a secret rare. Alright, come on, Cokester. The Cokehead! Oh, what? Cokehead. Koki! Woohoo! Oh yeah! I don't know if this is it looks good. Coming in at 57.62. Woo! Alternate art. Yeah, is this? I don't know. Again, I don't know if these are just alt arts. Where Hector at? Hector is gonna be punching the air right now. Actually, if Hector was smart, he would. I don't know. There's 1 SP, 1 liter gone. I would probably, if it's in the cards, get a whole case. Because at least now you killed off some dead boxes. If this one doesn't have anything, but that was a good hit. 57.62. Yeah, in this set, I mean, as in terms of collectibles, you're just looking for the SPs and the manga. But in terms of playables, this thing might see playability next set. Then that's what it was looking like. Because EVO2 was very playable. Which means that the next set, or the next rotation, this one might be super playable. But I just want that Stussy SP, bro. I want that I just want the Stussy SP. I might buy it. It's only 55 bucks. Koki? Koki. Koki! Nami! Wow! 47.98. Koki getting all the good shit, bro. Damn. Damn, girl! I want it, Nami. I know, bro. You chose the wrong 5. You're supposed to choose 5 twice. Okay, yeah, bro. I mean, there's. I'm willing to bet there's that Luffy SP in here. If it doesn't count as a regular SP, I'm willing to bet there's a Luffy SP in here. Or a manga. I'm willing to bet on it, bro. Worst case scenario, we get a secret rare. Or a leader. Because if these aren't SPs and they're alt arts. Whoops! Kobe! Kobe! Oh my god! All from the left side, bro. Koki, bro. I don't know what you did today, but keep doing it. Alright. Shit. I don't know what you did, bro, but keep doing it. Birthday luck? It's your birthday? Well, I hate saying it, but happy birthday. I hate birthdays. I don't. I'll say it because I have to. But happy birthday. Oh, damn. Damn. Why you hate? I hate birthdays, bro. I just think they're pointless. I hate the song. I hate the celebration. I hate parties. I hate people doing things for you. I hate presents. I think Christmas is one of the dumbest things ever. Besides, you know, Halloween. I think Halloween is very dumb. But yeah, I hate everything about birthdays, bro. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like it. And someone, you would think it's because I didn't have any birthday parties growing up. No, I was very popular. All right, I peaked in high school, bro. I had a ton of great birthdays. I just don't like them. CBR is a downer. We all know this. Yeah, that's true, bro. That's she's not wrong. You know? That Luffy card is nice, though. Oh, I love Gear 2, man. Gear 2 and Gear 4 are my favorite. Gear 5, I'm not the biggest fan of Gear 5. I'm going to be honest with you. Snake Man and Bounce Man, love it. Should be dead. On very rare occasions, I have seen 4 hitboxes. In like 02 and 03, I have seen 4 hitboxes. I haven't seen them since, but I've gotten 4 hitboxes out of 02 and 03. Those could have been errors more than likely, but it has happened. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, dead. Koki, GG's, Nori. Let me see. Ooh, the Katakuri is playable. I think that's it. I think Katakuri is only playable SR. Yeah, Koki, I don't think One Piece is seeded anymore. Because we got a leader from the top and a leader from the bottom, and then we got an SP from the top. So I don't think OP is mappable anymore. It's not what it used to be. Yeah, I don't think you can map it anymore. Okay. Last set I knew was 05, yeah. Koki, great box, bro. If you want to grade any of these, let me know. I don't think you're a grader though. Bro, this is so nice, man. That's so nice. How great One Piece cards look now. Look at that. Yo, Rico, have a good night, Rico. Then again, if you're looking for some cases or whatever, let me know. I know Broly has this thing going on next week. No, but he'll be at Card Party. You're gonna need your fix somewhere. Hector.
I was going to.
I'll hit you up Wednesday for sure. Yeah, let me know. And then Koki, do you want your hollows? I know you don't play, bro. Don't lie to me. Don't sit here and say you play. I need that Katakuri Don though, and then that Kobe Don for my collection. Nah, no hollows, yeah, bro. Only a psycho like Hector collects the hollows. What about your Dons? I mean, what am I eating later? Chicken? Oh no, I have a cheesesteak. No, Koki, so those two SPs, let me ask you. I'll take the Dons for sure. Let me ask you, those two SPs, are they regular SPs? I don't think they behave as such. Or would they behave as such though? Because it says secret rare. So I'm assuming it'll behave like a manga then. So it's possible. I'm assuming it's possible to get the gold. It's possible to get two of the SPs in a manga then. Or a third hit from the box? Yeah. No, I'm just saying that, but like they both say secret, so it should behave like a manga, to where there's no case hit from it. It behaves like a manga where it can be, because I've seen two manga cases before. It can behave like a manga. That's kind of really tricky. Yeah, full bag. Because if that's the case, it's kind of really tricky. Because now instead of one manga you're chasing three things that can possibly come out. You can get the manga and the Buddha in the case? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I was telling Hector, whether he wants to believe me or not, I got a good feeling about this case. But it's up to him. But yeah, no, I like the iridescent one more. This one looks great to me. Not so much the artwork, because I don't like Gear 5. The gold one is just gold. It's just, I don't know. I've seen this in person. It should be pretty easy to pull because I've seen like 10 of them at Frankenson's. Like the week before release. The same thing with the manga Luffy though. Yeah, market is 750. There ain't no way market's 750, bro. I've seen way too many of these. Oh yeah, market's 492. Oh yeah, I'm about to buy one. I heard it's harder to pull the silver. Yeah, I've seen way more golds than the silver, I guess. So I want to see the silver. So Hector, you let me know before I end the stream and I go to RGPs where Koki should. Koki, you know what? Don't let me honest with you, Koki. I appreciate you because I see you here more often talking than at RGPs, and I'm not sure it's because we're Asian or you're running away from what all the other mods are running away from. But I appreciate you. But this is gonna be a fun set. Yeah, I'm buying that Luffy for sure. I'm usually lurking, but still around. Yeah, I'm saying, but you're more talkative in here, so I appreciate that. But you know, I'm buying that manga Luffy, bro. It's 492. If I can get that bitch for like 300, I'm doing it. I love Snake Man, bro. It looks so cool. Gear 5 looks so dumb. You know, like seriously, like I know it's because he's supposed to look like rubber, but this bothers me. This elbow bend right here, you see it? It bothers the hell out of me, bro. I can't get over it. I don't like it. Like, at all. See, first Gear 5 manga blew up the timing of the anime. Yeah. Again, I didn't like it, man. And I owned one in a 10, and I have one like retarded picture of it. Like it got dropped off because I did 1 week shipping. I did literally 1 week shipping. I did it with PSA. Like the FedEx guy dropped it off at like 7 in the morning, bro. And I woke up and then I messaged my friend and I went to bed. And then he was like, yo, I'll buy it right now. And I go, ugh. Anything? Alright. See. But yeah, Hector, let me know. So as of now, I'm just gonna leave it on site. If not, then I'm just gonna go. We're gonna go raid. Do I raid anybody? How many people are watching? Because YouTube be lying, bro. Oh yeah, since I have 5. No, we're not doing it, bro. Why you lie, YouTube? I'm just gonna end the stream. It's like, what? So this is what I get for trying to go live on Fridays, huh? It's just me here, I think. Yeah, probably, bro. Nah, Streamlabs be weird, bro. Like sometimes, like there's been a few times where I had like 30 to 40 people in the chat, right? Like 30 to 40 people in the chat watching, and on my end it says there's 6 people in here. So I never know. I truly never know, like, the amount of people in here. I think it's just fucking with me sometimes, bro. But I am doing a members giveaway, probably maybe this Sunday, depending how the card show goes with Broly and all of them. I might do it this Sunday. I will be giving away this Eevee, and then maybe if I can get the box in time, like the Gem 2 boxes, I'll do like a Gem 2 box. But this is one of the giveaways. Kelly's gonna win. I don't know why we bother. If it's a slab, it's always Kelly. Let's see, let me close this down. Let me close this down. And then again, yeah, I guess Bougie and all of them left, but we still have the Prismatic wheel, the Journey Together wheel, the Battle Styles wheel going on. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. It's Sunday. I'm gonna force Broly to go live if he's still watching tomorrow at the card show. It'll be me, Broly, Corey, maybe Adam, maybe. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. I appreciate everyone showing up and buying when they did. We sold out. Now we got to buy more Destined rifles, which is super unfortunate. But Koki, if you want a box sealed, let me know. I can do it for a better price if you want it sealed. Because if I don't have to rip it and you're gonna pick it up later, I can do. I think 135 is what I could do on the box. So just let me know. But if you want Hector to go through the case first, so that way you know for sure it's a dead box and you're not tempted to rip it. All right. Catch you guys on the next one. I don't know what to do for birds. I always say here's Mark Wahlberg, but like, you know, goodbye, my beautiful peacocks.
I'm a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
And then as the great Taylor would say, sounds good. I'll let you know. Yeah, I can. Love, peace, and it's so cringy just watching it. I can't hear it, but it's just terrible. I'll catch you guys on the next one.